let's get started. You can use the beat emotes everywhere on Twitch. That's also true. That is also very, very true. Even if you're not subscribed, like under all circumstances. Which I think it's a pretty cool thing. Which I think that they should offer the same thing for gift subs. We have people that have gifted an insane amount of subs and have been super generous over the years, and they unlock really nothing out of that. Like, it would be nice if Twitch also had that kind of thing, right? It's like, oh yeah, if you, I don't know, if you give 100 subs to a channel, then you unlock already 2 or 3 emotes at that point, or something like that. That should be nice. Should be nice to give them something. Absolutely, Vulgar, yeah. With a calculator and a notepad. No, Jimbo, forget about this. I see a Moz in the YouTube. I see an army in the YouTube as well. All right, let's do it. I think we're like 1 level away from this thing. And the level was kind of hard, but it was fun, I think. And we can have nice conversations while playing these levels, right? Oh, okay. I see. I think I remember a little bit now. Something like that. Da-dee-da-da. Oh. One more hue for the road. Brazilian Bactriad is quite something. I don't know how familiar people are with the hue meme of Brazil. In Latin America, it's very, very predominant. Come to Brazil. Baxter, are you happy with that emote? Do you want something different? Do you want me to change something there? Thank you so much for all the support all this time. How dare you? No, I mean... I'm sorry, man. Jeez. It's very commonly used as a meme in MMOs. Oh, okay. So also in English-speaking countries? Okay, I see. In Latin America, it's like, yeah... We make fun of the Brazilian and the hue and the people from Chile because we don't understand them. Those two. When you saw Philip's hue, me too. I was like, Philip's hue. You lost your shit? Yeah, I know. You played a game called Peak last night. Was it Peak? You still laughing of how silly the game is? What is it? Oh, man. You're curious about bit prices and pulled out on mobile? Did you know Twitch has put a link up the bits telling people they save 25% by buying on browser? Oh, interesting. So here's the thing. If you are on mobile and you ever want to either resubscribe or buy bits or anything for the channel, and you don't want to pay the ridiculous prices of mobile, I have one of my links in the stream that you can see there under the player is to the page in browser, so you can do the purchase without worrying about like the extra fees, just in case. Peak looks peak. Oh really? Is it that good? Ah, come on. Oh, save, as it is not just the regular price. Oh, it's the exact same. No, it's just that if you're on mobile, things are more expensive. So maybe they refer to that? I'm trying to be... I'm being gullible here, probably. I'm being naive, but... giving them the benefit of the doubt, I guess, but... Oh, you're just amazed Twitch did that? Because the money is not for them, Tyria. So, the reason why it's more expensive on mobile is not because Twitch is greedy there, surprisingly. It's because Apple Store and the Play Store are greedy. So, to them, that doesn't make a difference. And that's why. It's a great time, especially co-op. It's hard. Oh, I still don't know what it is. It's not saving. Apple just adds extra, so they're marketing as saving, so people still buy more. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, they had to save it in a way, right? They have to sell the thing in a way, right? It is not saving. However, they also offer this supposed discount, right? When you like, or not supposed, I guess it is a discount technically, of when you buy a lot of bits instead of buying like only 100 or whatever. Man, that part is really hard. That's what you get for trying to give Twitch props. Yeah, yeah, I know. This is what I get. Damn it, man. Yo, Winter Beast, hello, hello. And two, hello. And two, thank you so much for the comments in the YouTube videos that you always leave and whatnot. I'm sorry that you felt like, oh, yeah, I missed the stream last time, and it's like, yeah, it's good to have you today. We have a lot of people that will leave comments in the YouTube videos as well. They actually care. They will go watch, leave a like. You know, those are really nice. The thing is that you have no idea how much those things help. Like, they really do. Engagement and things like that, right? That's the thing on YouTube particularly. Man, that's confusing. It's the same price as always. People just started calling out the price difference. Gotcha. It's a climbing game. You climb to the top of a mountain. Oh, kind of like chained together, or just, was it like, I don't know. For the record, it's not a flex to what? Twitch makes more money with that link because you might buy more bits. Not a flex to buy bits. Absolutely no one has to do anything they don't want to do. Being here means the world already. You choose to buy bits and do whatever because you want to. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is absolutely true. Yeah, and yeah, never pressure, never anything like that. I have never ever put my attention or any kind of quality of the stream over financial support. That's never been like, oh, I don't talk to you because you don't sub to me, or I see that you don't have the badge, or I've never done that. I will never do it. So don't never feel pressure or any of that. Everything I get here from you guys it's a gift that I really appreciate, and I don't expect it. I'm not entitled to anything. Like I said before, the stream and everything that happens here is absolutely free and will always be free. Oh my god. Jovan, thank you for the 130 streams. I'm gonna stream in the background for now. You have a good stream. Thank you. And two, your face is our gift. Let me give... Stream is free. Greedy is worth it. Thank you, Austin, for using greedy. Okay, that was very weird. The fuck. I find it funny that this whole hack ended up being like a shell hack in disguise. I should have known, because I think Bold Rich has made some shell hacks in the past. So it's kind of on me. It's like, you should have known. I just didn't want to label the creator, right? When do I say anything bad to Grateful? Ever. Never, ever. Oh my goodness, this is really tough.
Streamer and mod.
Hey, Victor, hello. Matt, hello, hello. It seems like a fair shell hack at least. Yeah, it's not. No, it's been fine. It's tough though. This level is difficult, but But that's mostly on me, being both a little rusty and not super good at shells. So I really can't blame the hack for anything. I'm having a good time learning and practicing. Yikes! So I finally did the thing, and then I died to the thing. Oh my god, that was so tough. I couldn't stop myself, though. Could have tried. That's so hard, dude. That is so hard, dude. You have to do all the things. Yeah, it's a lot of inputs. This hack is a lot of inputs. You should have read the mind of a stranger. Partner changed me. I know. I know it did. How are you, Matt, today? What is you because I didn't see you talking about a game? Oh, peek. Bold. You're doing great. Ah, it's good to know, man. No. What do I do there? In there? I think. Yo, BBH, hello. How's it going, man? Yes! In there! Woo. Hello, my child, Yazi bro. How are you? Got 9 out of 10 on your semester project. Damn, Matt. GG, dude. 300 years later, FFC is still not fixed. Hey, listen, they just updated in Firefox. It's working now for me. I don't know, man. You gotta fix yours, cause hey, Shlumpy, hello. Thanks for playing Buzzed. Hey, it was very fun. It's unfortunate that it was very samey, like all the backgrounds and all the, you know, things were the same, but I think it's a fantastic hack. It's very fun. This was built using the ROM hack Races base ROM. Thanks to Ampersand, what a giga chad. Pen as well, Fernap, Kevin, Louis Doucet. Ooh, Java Brew. Yeah, a bunch of giga chats there. Additional sprites and blog by Shadow, Mistress, Yuko, Ampersand, Bucket, and Ixtab. All the music by Hooded Edge. Come on! These folks did the play testing. Pixel Padlock, Saphiros. Saphiros play tested this, hey? Huh. And thanks again to you for playing. Someone made Dangil like a shell hack? I think it's fun. I mean, it wasn't really entirely a shell hack. It was mostly. It was like kind of one. It was like the guy incognito of shell hacks, I feel like. Kinda. If that makes sense. And that was... Buzzed. I wonder if Hooded Edge knows Jagged Edge. Don't know. Maybe I can ask him. I think I follow Hooded Edge on Blue Sky or something. How are you, Schlumpy? How are the runs? Did you guys win? I decided to postpone the night rain today here in the stream because you guys were busy with metal and whatnot, so I didn't want to put any pressure on you guys. Did you guys win? Yeah, it's not a shell hack. But I do have an offer for you. Maybe. You won the second, GG, dude. Let's go, man. Well done. Now, here's the thing. That's it. That's it for the Kaizo section. It was 10 minutes. Thank you so much, everybody. No, what do we do? What do we do for the rest of the Kaizo section? We just beat the hack. Okay, you fixed it. Nice. What a chat. Sauna speedrun? Turns out it just turns off settings on its own. You play Learn to Kaizo. Actually, not a bad idea. Actually, not a bad idea, though. Not that I don't need it, you know? Night Rain? No, we have to continue with the Kaizo a little bit more. You guys are busy with your other streamer. I'm kidding. Where am I? We're so back, Yazzie. We're so back. I mean, you were not sarcastic. Oh, okay, I see. Fair. Fair. I'm the side piece of BBH and Schlumpy. I am the side piece. Let me see. What do we play, chat? What do we play? I play so much shit. Agnosthesia Arkin. Chi. Cool Zone. Chat. Shall we play? Hysteria, Hyperion, Jatak. Le Connoisseur, Linnea, and Corsa, Luminescent. Natsukashi. Okay, Mario. Remix. Shall I play Remix? Hey, Mando. You know, Jagged Edge want to listen to some late 90s and 2000s R&B and get sentimental? Gibbsy, thank you for the meds check, dude. Thank you. Charlie in the YouTube, hello, how are you? You like the hack, not looking at the Mario? Play your favorite non-sauna hack. Play the hack with the longest name. Well, that will be, this is a good hack to play if you... I think it's the name of it. What is it? This is a good hack to play if you just started playing Kaizo World. I think that's the one with the longest name. Have you played it? Yeah. All of these I played. The name file is this. It's just the initials because of what it is. By the way. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. I am not, but we are getting there. Which is back to normal. We'd like to thank yourself for fixing it. GG. Well done. Please buy me a new a new arm. Someone's cat walked on the keyboard. Let me see what is fun. What is fun? I think remix is fun, isn't it? I think remix is pretty fun. I do like remix. I think I remember remix being a good hack. Let's play a little bit of remix. Just for today, I guess. To have fun. I think I had fun with that hack. I can't remember all... I played too many hacks, chat. Wait, isn't remix like really difficult too? I think it is. Well, let's go. Let's check it out. Home. Welcome to Remix. You can save anytime by pressing select on the open word. This bitch likes Mario. Liking is a stretch. Or like this bitch has played over 200 hacks. Yes. In the meantime. I do remember this hack. Did I cheese it? Did I cheese it? Oh, come on. Did we get a Super Giga Gibbsy with 425? Gibbsy, thank you, thank you. How are you today, man? So good to see you. Thank you for always taking care of the meds checks as well. Can you still whistle while inhaling? Yes. I can, yeah. Ah. Yazzie is a MILF. Yazzie is a MILF. This is true. Okay, big jump. Easy party trick for babies. Now, why did I say that? I mean, I don't remember. But I don't remember all the things I said on stream, fortunately. Oh, also. My goodness. Ah, come on. You end up calling YZA? What do you call Yazzie YZA? I don't understand this. Not that you can't, mind you. I'm just curious on, like, where is that from? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, what happened? Because GZA? What is GZA? Right, Matt, good lurk. This makes it even better. Nothing more funny to me than seeing a quote that seems totally unhinged and going, that's my stream, that's my streamer, man. So proud. This is what happens when you read chat comments aloud. Ah, makes sense. Call me what you want, just don't call me after 8. Oof. Listen, I wasn't ready for Yazzie to reach age 16, but it's been quite the arc. It's been the arc for sure. He is growing. I wasn't ready. As a parent, I wasn't ready. How? How do you do? Let's stop eating shrimps with the wimps and start eating lobster with the monster. Dangil rapper's name is DNA. Alright. Speaking of things that make me irrationally mad, did you guys know that apparently 50 Cent is gonna be Balrog? 14. It'll be pronounced Dinner. Dinner? As in, you want some dinner? That I will pay with my dollar? Governor? I don't know. 50 is goated. We love 50? No, we don't. Cats in the cradle. Ah. Oof, that's rough. Get rich or die trying. In the what? In the discussion of greatest rap album of all time, don't add me. Ah, come on. Dee-doo-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Dee-doo-dee. Stuff. Oh, that's rough. All right, we can chill. We can chill. Maybe not. Obviously doxing. Okay, and middle name starts. It will be MC. Just in case I didn't read that out loud. Just in case, you know. The thing. I wonder if a streamer who dislikes like metal a lot or something would have their chats constantly talking about metal. Like, I wonder. It seems to be my life. Like, the moment I go like, I don't like rap at all. Like, I heavily dislike rap. Like, it's the moment when my chat daily goes on a rap discussion. And it's like, okay. Fuck. Give me a second. I thought I heard le parle-fond, mais non. Not a Dangil approved topic? No. People can talk about whatever they want. That's fine. I'm just like, I can't engage with that at all. What the fuck, man? Give me a second. All right, chat, give me a second. I need to go and pick up something that apparently just arrived. So I'll be back in, I'll be back in just a second. All right, back in just a second. Be funky on my banana until I Kong. Ooh, ooh. Zutta! Hi everybody. Hello. How's it going? We are back, I think. Or something. I'm not sure. Something has happened. Hi.
You always know where to
How about you?
Thank you for your
How about you all?
Engage with this Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil.
How do we know it's him? Well, I mean, who else?
Dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil dumpy Dangil.
Gold, thank you so much for the 50 months. Ah, damn. That's a lot of months. Is it there, here? Is it here? Or is it just the voices in my head? Why not both? Why not both? Well, unfortunately, I can't show you then what was it, because you guys just changed the cameras, but you know, good for you guys. We will never know. We will never know what that was. Anyway. I did not change the camera. I like this hack, man. I forgot that I like this hack. This hack is tough, but I like it. In there. You were having fun. Did you guys have fun? We were lonely. I know. I will never do this again. Maybe until next time. Lonely and scared and having fun. The whole package. Shit. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. We're busy telling Grateful he is incorrect and Nas is the GOAT. No, we're back to the rap topic. Okay, okay. You guys can tell me, you know what, Dangil, we don't want to talk to you today. And it's like, okay, I will avoid talking then. The whole package will include hungry, which I also am. Ah, come on. You panicked. Yo, TW, what's up? Have I played Purgatory? Yes. Yes, I have played Purgatory. You a fan? Oh, come on.
Dangil, what do you think?
What do I think about your favorite metal rock band artist? That's a good question. That's a good question. It's a difficult one too. There's a German band that I think it's my top 3. Everybody knows here. So those are not news, but yeah. Oh, balls. Laguna Coil's new stuff's pretty good. I haven't heard the new stuff, though. But Valera, I think I would have to say it's one of them German bands. Blind Guardian is probably my favorite metal band overall. I do like a Japanese band called Omnioza. I do like the three first albums of X Japan a lot. I like Halloween, and I like, you know. Oh, there is another band that I really, really love, also German, Haggard. Haggard, the first 2 albums of Haggard are incredible. I saw Haggard live once, and it was very cool. With the full orchestra and whatnot. Japanese metal is great. I do love Japanese metal. There are some really cool bands. I don't like, in general, Japanese metal, because I think it's like too industrial sound. And I don't like industrial metal. Like, at all. But, yeah. Yo, Chris, hello. It's good to have you back. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. It's good to be back. Exit 8, one of the harder intermediate hacks you've played thus far. Oh, yeah. Purgatory is hard. Purgatory is hard. It's very fun. It's very rewarding, though. Fire did an incredible job there. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is really rough, isn't it? Hyde is entertaining. Speaking of German bands, did all ever listen to Japanese Kampfsportsspiele? It's grindcore, so not quite metal. They're incredible. Can you share your favorites in Discord? You're ready for war? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there are old favorites, right? Like things that I can't just go without always quoting or singing about, like Maiden, right? Like I feel like everyone likes Iron Maiden. One of the ones you mentioned is Blind Guardian. Yeah, Blind Guardian is top tier for me. There are 2 albums. Well, there are several, but 2 albums of Blind Guardian that I would say, like, hell yeah. One is Imaginations from the Other Side, and the other one is Nightfall in the Middle Earth, which is fucking incredible. Have you ever seen Blind Guardian live? Yes. Yes. I've seen them all live. I mean, the ones that I mentioned that are not Japanese, I've seen them live, yeah. I have a very cool story about Halloween once. I've seen Halloween 3 times, I think. 2 or 3 times. One of those times was like the best concert I've ever been to in my life. And it was because of circumstances beyond the control of the band. So what happened is that they had a concert in Cali, in Colombia, right? And it was just Halloween. It was I think it was like a local band that was like the pre-show, and the concert was supposed to start at 5 p.m. I was in line with my friend since 1 p.m. I think. It was like a few hours before they opened gates. We were already there. So we arrived, like we were so ready. It's like, okay, it's gonna be the concert, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be incredible. 5 o'clock, nothing. 6 o'clock, nothing. 7 p.m. and nothing yet. Finally, like at around 7 p.m., one of the organizers comes out to the line and starts talking to people and says, like, listen, calm down, but the band is in a pinch right now, right? The band is supposed to be here already, but they are not even in Colombia yet. They are back in Ecuador. They were coming from a concert in Ecuador. Apparently they arrived in Bogota and they got deported to Ecuador because of some documents that they were missing. Yo, Peggy, what's up? Biggie, what's up? Sorry. So I was like, oh, there's not gonna be a concert, right? And they said, no, listen, they're fixing the thing. They might be here on time. We don't know. We don't know. So basically, the promoter said, you do you, boo. You can either wait and see what happens, or you just go home, you will get refunded. So I look at my friend, and then we knew what to do. We were fucking staying. So it was like, we're staying. We just sat down. We got like our little Dangil sit. We sat down there. We were just waiting and waiting and waiting. And we were hungry. And it was awful because we were poor as fuck. So it was like, there's no food, there's nothing. We were just like there waiting. So at some point, other friends that we knew just came around. And it was like, okay, at least we had some company. Pretty much like that. At 12, at midnight, the promoter comes again. Oh no, at around 9. The rumor in the line is that they are not coming. Everything's canceled. Go home. So a lot of people leave. We decide to stay. At midnight, the promoter comes out and says, thank you for waiting. They're here. And they want to play. And it's like, what? It's like, yeah, they want to play. They open gates. We enter. There is no pre-show. We just wait for half an hour while they're like sound testing. And then they come out and they say, listen, we're so sorry. This shit happened. We're like, it's awful. We're super sorry. But because they were promoting, at the time, they were promoting an album from 2002 called Rabbits Don't Come Easy. So we were expecting new stuff, but we weren't particularly happy. We didn't really know Rabbits Don't Come Easy. And they said, just because we are so sorry about this, we are going to play just old albums. It's gonna be old keepers. And they went and played for 2.5 to 3 hours just Keeper of the Seven Keys 1 and 2. Like, two of their best albums of all time. The whole thing. Non-stop. And we were, at that point, we were like less than 100 people. So we had a concert with Halloween at midnight with less than 100 people in a fucking Coliseum, and we were just there in front of them, right? It was the best concert of my life. Needless to say, my neck and back were hurting for like 2 weeks, and I was deaf for like 3 days. But it was fucking incredible. Now, the thing with them is that they were also struggling because Cali is a very hot city. And you would see like these very German people in Cali like playing metal in their fucking, you know, like leather black clothes. It's like, oh, brother. Oh, brother. You're here to suffer, aren't you? But yeah, it was amazing. It was fucking amazing. Then I saw them again years after that in a concert with Stratovarius and Sonata Arctica, but that was years later, I think. Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is really tough, isn't it? How much did you mosh? A lot. A lot, a lot. But you gotta remember, that is 20-year-old me. I can't do that anymore. I don't even like concerts anymore. If I ever go to a concert nowadays, it has to be a place that I can sit down and it's like an orchestra and things like that, then yeah. I'm too old for that shit anymore, man. At this point. Oh man, this stuff. You miss moshing and headbanging? You saw Benny's band? Kenny. You headbanged so much you suffer for next week? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Mailbox? Your neck hurts just thinking about that much headbanging? Yeah, no, I know. Just not for me anymore. Yeah. I'm on a different stage of my life, I feel like. I have good memories of it, but yeah. Yeah, 20-year-old. When you're 20, the world is fucking yours. And then the fucking pain roulette begins.
Youngster, thank you for the gift sub.
Oh my god. Gold, thank you for the gift sub to Mailbox. Thank you. Yeah, like I don't see myself going to a concert nowadays and just like going to the mosh pit and whatnot. Like I think if I go to a concert, I will be like standing and enjoying. In fact, I think that happened a few years back. I went to see Arch Nemesis here in Brussels, and it was that I was like on the back, just enjoying myself, you know, like I was like, if someone punches me, I'm gonna fucking destroy the universe, like or cry and call my mom, one or the other. Not at that age anymore. It's so cute, blubbers. Yeah. Oh really? You've been using blubbers everywhere? Ah, I'm so glad. So glad you guys like it. I'll protect you from everyone. Yeah, thank you, Gold. Thank you so much, man. Bro. And then Dangil got old. Charlie, that is very much true, man. No, I think it's okay. I think we all like what we like. And I think it's fine to, you know, feel like you already enjoy that and then change a little. It's fine. I wouldn't call it dumb, or I wouldn't call it like, if you like that, if you still like going to concerts and enjoy that, that's amazing. You know? Alright, Valera, please be safe.
This spot.
Oh man, this is really tough.
But you may rest here too.
Oh, look at that.
If you like.
You got some friends, Zach. How are you, man? Good to see you. How was the stream today? How was Sea of Stars? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, Teddy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. You're gonna mom, she's a good one. You're gonna cry and call mom every chance you get. Yes. It's so fun. You love that game. You're doing a replay working towards the DLC. So I haven't played the DLC, unfortunately. I love that game too. Very, very much. I love Sabotage. I should play the DLC at some point. We're just playing a little bit of Kaizo for fun today before Night Rain. We're gonna do new boss in the second half of the stream. I mean, if Schlumpy and BVH are around, of course. I keep doing this, man. Yo, Mad Master, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you so much for raiding.
Dangil, what do you think?
Yee!
17.
In there. About showing us the thingy you got. Okay, I knew it. Well. It's BBH here. Is Bellbearing Hunter here? How are you, Mad Master Flex? Nice to meet you. Happy to see you here. I hope you are having a good day. He's in a run right now with metal. What did he do? This. Just arrived. It just arrived. So yeah, we got some shinies to set up. We can also connect those with the same app for the other lights, so they will change colors as well by command. So this is pretty cool. So thank you so much, BBH, for this. I will say it again once I see you, but yeah, thank you so much for the people who have like purchased stuff from the throne and whatnot. I feel a little weird about it, but it's been quite successful. I have like a lot of things and merch and whatnot, just thanks to you guys, which is thank you. A super fun Sea of Stars morning. That's so nice. Obviously, you had fun because you were watching Zach. Of course, that makes sense. That's fancy. Yeah, that was bought by someone from the community because of the throne thingy. That, yeah. So many interactive lights. Yeah, we're gonna have some just to change now. That's cool. Have to add GPUs to the throne. Shut up, dude. I was checking prices today. I posted some in the Nerding Out channel. Price of the beans. I need to update the PC this year, and it's like, it's making me nervous, man. Especially because I just got some news today that are not particularly great. Balls! It's so bad. Yeah, I know, right? Saki's a solid... Oh, Saki's the best. Oh yeah, yeah, we got Dangil Combat. That is made because of our playthrough of Sea of Stars. In fact, we actually have that as a merch. It's my favorite hoodie, actually. Balls. 100% help you crowdfunding for a PC upgrade. Slap the parts on, brother. No, Chad, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. The stream, you know. I always say that the money that the stream makes always goes back a little bit to the stream as well, so we keep it that way. Crowdfunding? I don't want anyone in the community to feel like they have to support me financially, or that they have to, you know, like if they don't do it, then they will feel bad about it, or anything like that. No. It's not okay. Okay. You're riding this GPU into the ground. I know, dude. Like, I wouldn't even consider, like, not even close to upgrading. My PC is quite a powerhouse if I wasn't streaming. Streaming just takes so much fucking performance, you know? You love crowdfunding the stream? Well, that's true. You guys do. What is happening? Zach, no, stop it. You don't even get anything out of bits. You get emotes. What do you mean? Zach, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you, thank you. Get supported. Okay, okay. I am already supported. You don't stop it, everybody. Perform on this. Okay. Why do I read chat sometimes? There are some messages that I definitely need to ignore, and I don't. Balls? You love my messages. I want to support you just enough that I feel like I'm supporting you, but just enough that I'm not actually supporting you. So how do we do that, Charlie? Okay, here's a conundrum, chat. Here's a conundrum. I got one for you. Dear brother man, I want to support you. Just enough that I feel like I am supporting you, but just enough that I am not actually supporting you. This is from a beloved member of the community from a country somewhere. Give us autonomy. Let us support. Give us autonomy. What are you, Pinocchio? You get. Hey, Beck. That was really bad. Brother Man is answering the brother fan questions. Yeah, correct. Cult member uprising tied against the leader. This is not a cult, fortunately. So you guys might be talking about, I don't know, metal or something. It's fine. Sky blocked the quote from being added. Wait, this is a cooldown? Oh, I see. Be-doo. Ah, man. Just writing that this compy there is quite awkward. See? Honestly, chat, I didn't remember Remix was that much of a shell hack when we started the run today. I remember liking this hack though. Life is a shell hack. Every hack is a shell hack nowadays. Dear diary. Balls. Get Atlas on the phone. Yeah, what the hell? Where is Atlas? Ah, man. Bits are pretty much what you were talking about. It's like throwing loose change in the busker's guitar case. This is perfect. Like that's such a perfect analogy, because the other day we were just talking about this thing. Is like, are streamers, like, especially like smaller streamers, right? Like, are we just kind of like digital street artists, if not beggars? Oh man. No, yeah, that's kind of sounds mean, but like.
_Dangil sip.
Bagja, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. Hey George, how's it going? Yeah, that kind of sounds mean, right? But I'm not saying it in a mean way. I'm not trying to say like, oh, let's feel bad about this thing, or like, no. I'm just like, you know, kind of like saying it in a way that effectively as a kind of activity that someone does. What the funk am I doing there? Without any sort of corporation or company officially hiring you, you're essentially a freelance entertainer.
Did you hear that the cameraman from Super Mario 64 has recently gotten into making custom Mario games? Yeah, apparently he's trying to hack it too.
Faye, why? Also, hi Faye. Digital performers, mayhaps. Yeah, let me read that comment, because that comment seems to be very nice. Not necessarily beggars. Depends on the streamer and how they present themselves, the intentions behind what they do. That is very fair. That is very fair. But I guess the line is very much subjective then, right? It's not like that clear. At the end of the day, like, everybody's kind of doing the same thing. You're just putting yourself there in front of a camera and just like hoping for people to support you financially. Some people might offer more things to those who support them than others. That is also fair. The only reason we're talking about this is not because I treat myself in that way or anything like that. It's just because I've heard that. Like, I've heard people saying that, and then to me it was never offensive. It was kind of like an interesting thing to say. It was like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe that's a conversation that can be, you know, can happen. I think how you look on it is based on how each individual person values entertainment. I guess so, right? That is also very fair, man. Wow. Oh, balls. Then there are people who straight beg. Some people are actually entertainers. Yeah. So the line is pretty much in, like... I don't want to say that it's entirely subjective. Clearly it isn't, but... there is a little bit of that, right? What's the original take on streaming? That streaming is... the streamers are digital beggars. The streamers are essentially digital beggars. You feel like a streamer provides, or you mean like me, as in Dangil? I mean, some sure. You would say that it's decided more by the individual outside of the limelight in this case, what you are or aren't to them in particular. Oh, okay. So it's a perception thing. It's definitely a subjective thing per individual. Monty enjoyed the lyric. I hope you sleep well. What's some elbows bumping? Okay. Oh, the emote? Beggars is going to have a negative connotation. They're definitely beggars, grifters, but they're like a line somewhere in there between grifting and providing entertainment. I see. Yeah, I also see that. Just to be clear, I don't feel like a beggar myself. Like, I'm not asking people to give me money or give me anything. Beyond a couple of meme times when I told people to give me their Prime subs, I don't think I've ever done it. And I think that's a key difference, right? In actually doing the thing of begging and never having done it. So, bro, this is tough.
Here's the money you asked for, brother man.
But see? Frankly, to be blunt, streaming is digital begging sounds like an opinion that comes from imposter syndrome rather than reality. Right. Well, I heard it from a chat. So it wasn't another streamer saying it. It was a chat saying it. And I thought it was interesting. Like, I didn't engage in the discussion. I just thought it was interesting. Because they just give it a 15. Colonel, hello. How was my day today? It wasn't good. But I am here. I'm happy to be here. Can give you my Prime sub. That's still the sub. That's fair. You get some of the best emotes in this platform, man. Sure, but a chatter can be projected. Oh, no, yeah. Like, I wouldn't know that person or, like, their specific case. I guess to me, in that case, it's not, like... since it's not in my chat or anything like that, so it's not something that is my job to do. Like, to judge where this chatter is coming from. More like the idea that was said that, hey, this is worth at least talking about it. Because I think it's a fun discussion. If streamer says, hey, we're trying to get 50 subs, help us meet our goal, and that's it, then that is a clear case of digital begging. It's just that it's so hard because sometimes communities speak like between them, like among them that way, right? A streamer comes and that community in particular might be used to having a streamer that comes and tells them all their financial problems and how they need a second GoFundMe, and you know, it's again, it's hard to judge. Whereas you can have other streamers that have never done that, never will, and try to provide something in exchange for the entertainment and the money that they as entertainment for the money that they get from the activity of streaming. Right? Yeah, context matters a lot. The fact that you spend a lot of time and effort to curate a good community, you put a bunch of effort into emotes, things like that, definitely worth something. What bothers you about the sentence most is that it doesn't just imply negativity on the streamer, it's a pretty harsh implication on the audience as well. Oh, you feel that way? Do you feel that it's insulting, Faye? For both the streamer and the audience? So if we change the connotation of that from beggars to street performers, you know, a guy who is playing the guitar on the streets, would that feel more accurate? I'm just saying this, like, what reminded me of this conversation right now is because someone said earlier, oh, I'm just feeling that giving you bits is like throwing change in your guitar case, right? And then I was like, oh, I've heard that before, right? Hey, Yetis, hello. Street Performer is closer, but it's still not the best comparison. I think I do remember spending a lot of time in this level. It's a give and take relationship. You get to hear nice music, waiting for the train, the musician gets some change. The connection is what you're being offered, or in other cases, there are incentives. Streamers will be more like street performers than beggars. You don't know the word beggar is a bit weird. To you, it's a very negative connotation. Yeah, I guess it's fair to say that, Cesar, yeah. Hey, Bunny, hello. It's been a week. Trying to finish up plans for games in June. Beat the game Fashion Police Squad. Oh, you're playing that one? That game is fun, dude. I've seen a couple of playthroughs from Spot Muffin as well. You recommended give it a 10 out of 10 fabulous outfits for all your homies. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game from what I've seen. And thank you so much, Coronel, for the 5, Considious for the 15. Thank you so much. Coronel, it's so good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Your beggar infers that someone isn't given anything in return. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Is it because, like, and here we go again to a good old argument that has happened a lot, which is streaming is not working. Streaming is such an easy thing to do. It's just pressing a button, bruh. Which, unfortunately, is something I've heard even from streamers. And it's like, holy shit, man, I personally have never, ever worked harder in my life for something than now that I stream. Never. And or felt more stressed about the uncertainty of it. And I have done a lot of shit in my life. Balls? It's good to see you. Ah, it's always good to see you, man. Oh yeah, Army, it's incredibly hard. It's incredibly hard just to have anyone paying attention to what you have to say or what you have to, wherever you're playing. It's incredible. The whole concept of begging is have nothing you understand, I'll give you nothing in return for this, please give me some of your wealth. That does not happen with streaming. Anyone streaming has taken something out of their wealth and invested in what they're doing. Every human has a well of energy on themselves. Is giving some of that away and being paid for it. I think that's a good take. You think streaming is, on the basement level, pushing a button. But there is a definite level of effort visible between people with that attitude and people who want to work at streaming and do the best job they can. But what about things like your social battery? Or what about your... You know, like... The... dealing with different type of comments and things that people say. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's much more... Even if you go to the most basic of streams ever, it's still beyond just pushing a button and going live, I feel like. And you might say, yeah, but I was gonna play video games by myself anyway. It's like, yeah, but it's not the same. The energy levels are completely different. Yeah, this is really tricky. Streaming isn't a job if you earn model, but most streamers have to put a lot of time. Oh no, man, I disagree with you hard. Hard. The sex industry is probably one of the hardest jobs ever. Even if you, assuming that you enjoy it a lot. And this might be like a super complex topic that we might not have to tackle on Twitch, but just as a base thing, assuming that you already enjoy it, it's a lot of work. And it's a lot of different unlocks that you have to do to your brain to do what they do. Like exposing yourself in so many different levels. I feel like we grew too used to judge the workers and not judging the users. The workers exist because there is demand. Right? That's why the offer exists. Otherwise it wouldn't. But then we have a big stigma on the workers, but not on the consumers. Which takes me to the topic like yesterday, when I lost my shit about the situation with Colombia thing, right? When people just blame and have this big stigma on countries like, in Latin American countries because of something like cocaine, when it's like, yeah, we're not really the consumers of it. Like, that exists, and we are in that shit show because the consumers. And do you want to go through the list of the biggest consumers? Because, you know. That might make you a little uncomfortable, though. So yeah, I do disagree there. I do think sex workers work more than, if not, like, as much, if not more, than anybody on this fucking planet. Oh, shit. As an aside, the amount of times that people trauma dump on you, use your space for attention, here you deal with it gracefully on a level other streamers couldn't and do not, it's pretty astounding to you. Outstanding. Sorry, I read it. I misread it. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard, I'm not gonna lie. Because I care, right? This is my personal thing. I do care, and sometimes it might be a little hard to deal with what's going on in everybody's lives. And there are days when I am going through a whole lot of shit, and you know, remembering what happens every time, or I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard. Also, we did it in there. Hey, Gomes, hello. Following the definition of words outright ignores the full nuance of situation where it's calling a streamer pushing a button or saying they're digital beggars. Like, it could absolutely check the definitional boxes, but that doesn't make it true. That is what it's called, in linguistics, a fallacy. By the way, did you know that there are 14 different types of fallacies? Or so. It is very easy to fall for... Do you know what people usually call gaslighting? It's usually just falling for different types of fallacies. And the problem with fallacies is that we are so used to them. Okay. Well, a phallic sigh is a different thing, right? Yo, CM, hello, how are you? I have to go off topic here, but just say I found you scrolling and your voice and vibe is intoxicating. Oh, thank you so much, CM. It is nice to meet you. Thank you so much for saying that. That's lovely. Get beat up all day long. You have to... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Having conversations? What is it, Backtree? What did I miss? How did this turn into a Twitter thread? No, it's not. It's not. Because nobody's being toxic, right? And nobody's being, like, trying to dismiss anybody else or anything like that. I wouldn't allow that in my community. If there's something that I will keep here is something that we are adults and we can have conversations as well, you know, without trying to destroy the other. It's like, we can also disagree. That is fine. It's gas lamping. Do you know gas lamping? Realize that a lot of these people that do more than just post pics in a bikini. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do agree with Cesar. Hard agree. We're chilling with casual conversation. I'm failing at Mario with a casual conversation in the background. That is all that is happening. There's nothing else. The topic of fallacy is something that I have been super interested in since I was very young, and that is one of the reasons why I went into it in linguistics as well. Because I learned very young of the power of the words. Oh man, this is really rough. Was it one of my focus? No, not really. Actually, it was an interesting thing because for reasons, my focus, at least for my bachelor's and master's, ended up being just... Actually, it was about law. It was about regulations, but then it was also about psychology. It was the psychology behind the decision of certain people to study certain things and not study others because of the offer by governments not being this or that. Anyway, but for the PhD, it ended up being sociolinguistics, and it was about the barriers that many people have to go through in order to get help. So I decided to go through with a project that was here in the city of Brussels, that was mostly focused on asylum seekers and refugees. So I wanted to see, and I wanted to talk to them, and I wanted to see what can be done to help their process. Many of them come from, you know, this situation of war, and they're not here because they want to, they're here because they fucking had to. And it's heartbreaking, but also, how much is a government doing for these people? How much are they actually helping and want them here? You know, that kind of thing. And how much linguistics can help in bridging those kind of situations and problems. So that was my project for the PhD, though. I don't think that's what I do. Yeah, when you talk to people and everything, it's both heartbreaking and rewarding, if that makes sense. This is not what I do. Now, I don't remember what I do, but yeah. Hey, Bill, hello. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Do you ever wish you could have finished my PhD? No, not anymore. I think the feeling of I think I'm proud of myself for leaving academia. And I can't, in good faith, recommend going into academia to anybody. It is unfortunate. I'm not saying not to study. That's not what I'm saying. That definitely not. My point is not about studies. My point is working in academia. I can't recommend it to anybody. It is awful. Academia is awful. It is incredibly toxic. It is incredibly made out of cliques and groups and gossips and toxicity to the highest degree. It's pretty wild. Oh, you're friends with that professor? Then you definitely can't be our friend either, so we're gonna sabotage your project now. And it's like, holy shit, you're all awful. Oh yeah, it's a big high school, but worse. And then I thought that it was first because I was in Colombia, right? So you tend to think that, oh, it's because, you know, that's a Colombian thing, right? People with the gossips and all of that. Surely in Europe it's gonna be different. Oh, it's exactly the same. It's just the same. So Gold, I thought that too. That would be the logical next thing to think, right? I worked as a professor both here and in Colombia, back in Colombia, like in both countries. It was exactly the same shit. None of those professors are there for the... I don't remember how to do this. For the sake of the programs and the universities. They are for their own sake. Give it 5 minutes and we'll be talking about the civil war in the third galaxy. So, speaking of civil wars... no, that is not what I was gonna do. So, how do you do this? Most professors are there for the free pizza lunches. Which ones? No, not the professors, the lunches. Where are those? It's a scary start to a topic. I know, Faye. That's why I stopped myself. Your sister, brother's ex, but always be your sister, works for an old library for the UCLA. And she has to deal with all the time. Was acknowledged that things wouldn't run as smoothly as they do without her. Absolutely doesn't matter, yeah. They know that, and they still do what the shit they do. Exactly the same in the US. Did your postgrad work in chemistry? And it was also cliquey and backstabby. It's awful. At some point I just couldn't take it anymore, and I said, I'm done with this. And that's when I started streaming, and I said, hey, it seems like it's going well. I'm gonna go full time on this, and hopefully... And then I fell in love with it, and I love this thing. This is the activity for the first time in my life. I do an activity that is completely rewarding for me and makes me feel happy. And that's why I'm doing it and trying to push it to make it work. That's the main reason why I'm here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been either. And hopefully, if things go my way, I will never have to go back to academia. Well, Gold, you know, the thing with gangs, you're like the example that you're saying is that some people might actually think that is true to them. It's like a family to them. It's something that they're working on. In academia, it's not. It's because of themselves. What can I gain from this? Is my name going to be on that paper? Am I gonna get more recognition? Am I gonna have a bust at the university? Right, that kind of thing. And that's a whole of a difference too, right? From streaming being beggars to sex workers to the scam of academia, we really have been on a journey today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey of today. So, definitely, clearly not this. It does say bonk. And I don't know if it means bonk your chat, because it's being your chat as always, or like bonk the turtle. I think that's it, right? Should I wait? I think I'm gonna wait. Stop equal bonk. I don't remember. By the way, chat, I have played this. I have done this. How many galactic wars does it take to screw out a professors? I don't know, but yeah, maybe a couple. Okay, we stop. But then I'm too slow. How did I solve this problem? How did younger me do this? Too fast. Stop, then run off holding it and do a shell jump. Stop it, then run off holding it and do shell jump. Oh. But then why does it say bonk? That is mislabeled. Balls. You remember you search for a video, Lodi? There you go, that's the answer. Grateful had it all the time. Yeah, bonk how? I think it's just bonk so the shell goes slower so you can stop it easier. Because when you throw, it goes faster because it takes a little bit of the Mario's momentum. That is like SMW physics. Yeah, you gotta bonk the shell to start it, yeah. And they want you to bonk it so you don't like throw it too hard and it's more difficult to stop it, I guess. It's still kind of like a mislabel there. Yeah, too fast. You know what, Gold? In those cases, I prefer nothing. I think adding text usually makes it more confusing. Ah, fuck. Yo, thank you, Malestra. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. What's the next on the discussion docket? The reunification of the two Koreas? You know what? Interestingly enough, only a few years back, I realized that I can travel to South Korea without any kind of visa or permission as a Colombian citizen. And then I didn't know why. And it is because Colombia is a war ally of South Korea during the Korea's War. And that's interesting to me. Because I had no idea. Fascinating. And I was like, interesting. Because one of the things that, and this is an interesting topic too, that many people born in any of the main countries of the first world, quote unquote, this very outdated terminology, they either don't know or they are just not used to deal with things like visas. So if you have no idea what that is, basically, the rest of the world needs a very specific permission to enter your country. Because your country is afraid of other people entering your country. Right? So, one of the most difficult countries to enter in this planet is the United States, as you might have assumed. They really don't want people entering the country, and they never had. It's been difficult forever. So embassies around the world, especially embassies of the United States of America, are very busy with people paying a shit ton of money just to have an interview to get simply denied entrance to the country. It's a lottery. Sometimes they have a particular number of visas that they give on a day, sometimes in a week, sometimes it's a whim, depending on the embassy. And it's taking advantage a little bit of the you know, economic situation, socio-political situation of a country or of a particular group of people in a country. And just for you to know how much it is, for instance, if I wanted to get a visa for the United States, and I am you know, I live in Europe, and if I wanted to have a visa for entering the United States, not as a European citizen, but as a foreigner, but resident of Europe, I would have to go to an embassy, get an appointment, and pay the amount of $170. I think it's around that, 150, 170, just for the appointment. I can get rejected. My money is never back. Countries and borders are quite frankly the largest fallacy that people convince themselves of. Earth is for everyone. CM, thank you for this. There is a reason why I don't know how this is gonna sound in itself, but I don't like... I'm not patriotic. I don't like nationalism, patriotism, any of that. And I don't like it because I think it makes us inherently is telling people choose a team. You have a team. And whenever people have teams, they get passionate about it. And whenever they passionate about it, they think the rest of people are wrong if they don't like the same. So I don't like that. Shit, that's tough. Because you don't need to pick a team. It's one of those ridiculous things that we made as humans here on Earth, right? Created the borders and made people hate each other because they are from the tribe at front and not from my tribe. Only my tribe is good. Your tribe is stupid because you eat at 5 p.m. instead of at 4:30. You guys are idiots. Whatever the difference of the day is, doesn't matter. Wow, this is a tough level, dude. This is tough. What you're saying is you're setting a donation goal for your visa fee to attend TwitchCon this year? So, TwitchCon also happens in Europe, and I just take a train. It's 1 hour to Rotterdam, and I was there. No, I don't like TwitchCon because I feel like our side of Twitch is so small. Like, we think that the places that we frequent on Twitch are Twitch. They are not. We are a minuscule part of what Twitch is. Twitch is bigger streamers, a lot of younger people doing other stuff. It's a lot of, you know, like Fortnites, a lot of Call of Duties, a lot of Counter-Strikes, a lot of that. A lot of just talking, just chatting. The Super Mario World community, the retro video game community, the Souls community, it's minuscule in comparison. So I don't find TwitchCon to be interesting for me at all. The Fortnites and the Fortnites. Would you want a person from a country which is prone to be highly in your country? You wouldn't. But you can't judge that, like, just by saying because you come from this country. If that thing was true, which is again a fallacy, Piggy, that would mean, would you like a person like me, who is from a country that historically has been portrayed by media as a drug dealer? Am I a drug dealer? I've never even been close to that in my life. I'm 41 years old. And then but it is what we are put through, right? So if I go and ask for a visa, the first thing they will see is like, oh, he's Colombian. So the interview will gonna be longer, and the topics are gonna be spicier than, oh, he's German, oh, he's French, oh, right, he's Norwegian. It's like a little bit different. Dangil Denson TwitchCon Euro meetup. The pool at TwitchCon has actually streamers in it, like the ones at DashCon with balls. I do, Cesar, I do need a visa. You don't because you're European, but I am Colombian, so I do need a visa. And in fact, fun fact again, I was going this year to GDQ, not to Japan. I was gonna go to GDQ, and the reason why I ended up going to Japan in frustration also was because with the new change in presidency of the United States, that president ended up fighting with the president of Colombia, and in a little tantrum, the president of the United States said, "We are not going to give visas to Colombians anymore." Now I think they resumed; those are back, but for a while he didn't, and I said, "You don't want me in your country. Why am I going to give you fucking money? You don't want me there. I'm not going." So I went to Japan. Imagine, Bill. Oh, man, this is tough. But yeah, like, so there is a thing such as more powerful and less powerful passports. Usually the most powerful passports in the world are Europeans or and Japanese. I think last year the most powerful passport was the Finnish passport, and then the Belgian or something like that. Which means, in terms of power, how powerful your passport is, it means how many countries you have entry without asking for a visa. No, it's okay, Cesar, because this is a fantastic topic. Like, this is exactly the topic, right? It is, yeah. What I have found is that it's normal that people who never had to deal with that know about it, which is absolutely normal. Why would you know if you never had to deal with it? That's normal. So yeah, that is what there is an index for how powerful your passport is. Usually the Japanese passport is very much at the top, and then European passports, and then you have other countries. Now, to be fair, the difference between number 1 and number 10 in terms of power, it's like 1 or 2 countries. So the difference is not huge. However, the difference between those, you know, after you're done with Europe and North America, you are left with the rest of the world, and that's when the real difference is. Those passports are not powerful enough. There's only a few countries that will allow us entry without asking us for pay a fee, have an interview, give them documentation, show them hotel rooms, reservations, everything in advance, and then be subject to a decision that could be a no, and then you wasted your money. Hey, Tilda. Yeah, this is rough, dude. I have to be way faster than that. Yeah, Joe. It happens. It happens. Hey, I see him. You travel to Europe again to visit Dangil. Tyria, that'll be lovely. Fucked up. Do you have a dual citizenship? Not yet, no. Not yet. I have lived in Belgium for 8 years now. I could apply for it, technically speaking, in terms of time at least. But it's been more complex than that lately for me. In fact, today I got really bad news regarding something like that. I am in the middle of some sort of legal situation regarding that. I just had to hire a lawyer, so paying some very expensive fees and other stuff. Yeah, and today I got pretty bad news. So yeah, it's a little bit of that. We're already very slow. Forget about this try. Oh, it's okay, Arm. It's okay. I hope I'll be fine. I don't know. I don't want to put it on you guys. You guys are lovely for being here with me today. That's all I care about. We'll get through it. It is a struggle, Cessa. It is. It's been crazy. Surprise after surprise. It's been surprise after fucking surprise. Oh, you know what I'm super bummed about? I think it was a year ago. I could have been, I could have had a sponsorship with Fractal, the PC case and peripheral manufacturer, and I didn't get it because of a taxes thing that I didn't have at the time. And I'm so sad because I like Fractal a lot. I'll sponsor you, dang. Because I normally don't take sponsorships for the stream. Because I feel a little weird about it. But a Fractal sponsorship? Hell yeah, man. That would have been sick. Could you reach back out? Maybe I can try. Maybe I can try. I just keep saying this and I don't do it. I'm too shy too. You know what I need, chat? I need a manager. Someone who does the office work for me. Contact the brands. We can pay Bactrian in love to do it. In love, okay. My brother in love. If you need help, I'm great at drafting emails. Genuinely a good idea. The truth is, yeah. Oh, dude, the other day. Well, the other day is now and 3 years ago. Between. By the way, if you don't know me, the other day for me is any day between yesterday and the day I was born. So, just for you to know. So. For context. So the other day, I saw, this was like a year ago, maybe like a year and a half ago or more. I saw a guy who is the head, kind of like the CEO of one of those streamer groups. He manages a couple of streamers, some of them very, very big. He has this group. And he posts very nice things on the internet, right? Like, hey, yes, like, you know, like work together and go from small to bigger. And then, yeah, we help people here and then whatever. Like, ask me questions, I will help. Sure, man. I have never been more ignored in my life than the day that I reached out to that guy. Because he was like... And then I realized that all of that is just bullshit. Like, all of that is just bullshit. all of the people that they manage are gigantic. None of them are small streamers. And I was like, yeah, this is not for me. These people are just talking shit on the internet to sound good and to look good, but that's it. You do the same thing, Heather? Oh, Bactrian, thank you. Balls. All the time. Yeah, that's me. I'm always like the other day. Hey, the other day. And it's like, when that happened like 2 years ago. And it's like, exactly. It's the other day. Is it today? No. Then it is the other day. What the hell? I didn't say today. Now, what other day of all the many other days? I don't know. That's for you to figure it out. Okay. Okay, man. Whatever. There's only today and yesterday, hence the other day. If it's not today, it's the other day. Can't be tomorrow, can it? Eat the frog. Reach out for sponsors. I would only accept sponsors if they make sense to me in reality. Like, if it's a thing that I would use, or if it's a thing that I will genuinely recommend. Otherwise, I have sponsorships like reaching out from time to time. Right, energy drinks that has been the case with energy drinks. It has been the case with certain video games. It has been the case with you know, stuff like that. And I don't. If I can genuinely recommend something to someone, I wouldn't do it. That is gross to me. And the thing is, like, I know my community will be like, yeah, we know you don't like the thing. We will do it just because so you grab the money of the sponsorship. I don't want that. My goodness, this is tight. Shit really goes down when you get hit with the back in my day. Okay. Yesterday never was and tomorrow never comes. What a convenient thing to say. Between now and the beginning of time. The other day, dinosaurs ruled the earth. But that is correct. That is semantically correct. That was the other day. It wasn't today. It wasn't tomorrow. Can't believe my chat is a bunch of haters of the other day.
You're supposed to avoid the lava, not jump in it.
Me. Bite me. Suno, thank you so much. Thank you.
14.
In there. Also, thanks to your 25, I was able to make it. Thanks for the advice. Beautiful advice. Allowed me to do it. Chat, if you want to see the level ending, that's the way of doing it. Thank you so much, Suno. Thank you. Bro, I will eat HelloFresh for months for you. I know that the community would, right? Oh, HelloFresh has reached out, of course. I know the community would do it. And that makes me say no even harder. Because I will not abuse the kindness of the people around this place. Now, if someone like, I don't know, even someone like El Gato, who is, I know it's overpriced, but I have their products and I swear by their fucking products because they might be overpriced, but they're fucking work. Even if someone like El Gato would come like, hey, Dangil, would you like promote the stream poop 2.0? I would say yes. Because I would probably like it. I'd probably use it. You'd actually like to order HelloFresh? I tried HelloFresh. It's not a bad idea. It was actually okay. Hola, Fresco. Hola, Fresco, ¿cómo andas? Los pibes. Yeah, we have this new idea. It's the Stream Poop 2.0. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just bring it to me. I believe in that brand because I use their products. In fact, I'm looking at least 2 of their products right now. It's like... El Gato as a brand is it's part of Corsair, and they do streaming stuff like lights and cameras and capture cards, stream decks, stuff like that. Yeah, grateful. In here is much less plastic because of European regulations, but it is a good idea actually. Like if you don't have the time, it's pretty good. Used to work for Stream Elements. You set up build curbs with a HelloFresh sponsorship once. Oh really? Yo Benny, what's up? Ice Chill Cuts. Oh, I remember this level too. I remember this. I hope your community isn't so generous that they will let you accept casino ads. What is casino? Do I want to know? Oh, casino ads? Oh yeah, no, yikes. No, I wouldn't promote things like that, like gambling or vice like that. It's way too much. I know some people in the community have in their lives, you know, dealt with addictions of different kinds, and it's like, no, that's just offensive to me to do it to a community as well that is here for different reasons than that. The closest we get is our gamba with our imaginary points in Twitch, yeah. Imaginary points, those are fine. Oh, balls. Oh, because it's a regrab. Not balls. Hey, Bebop. I think game sponsorships are fine as long as the sponsor lets you be honest about the game while you play it. Yes, however, it is gotta be about the game too. A game that I would actually be interested in or would play, right? Because I have had the classic, hey, I would give you 400, 500 euro if you convince 20 people to play Raid Shadow Legends. It's like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to touch Raid Shadow Legends with the fucking, you know, I'm not interested. So it will be I would feel awful just to lie. It's like, hey guys, can we try Raid Shadow Legends? It's like, no, we can't. No, yikes, shut up. Oh, you go around. Oh yeah, those are different, yeah.
Spot marks
Other seems like something like they'll like do gluten-free. Seems like an okay price for the convenience factor. Okay, I see. And we get it rated by Metal. Metal, what's up, dude? Rochelle is the equivalent of your car's extended warranty. This trip brought to you by Lemon Pepper Wings and Blind Guardian. Can you still be a Shadow Legend without raiding? You are already a Shadow Legend. How are you, Raiders and Metal? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Somebody said, you know, Raid Shadow Legends sucks because there is no fan art for it. Dude, I have had fan art of me. And Raid Shadow Legends doesn't have fan art of it. And two, I love that take, dude. Echo, hello. Giggles, hello. I think it's a good approach. Another person you watch will take game sponsors really often, but he always tells them, I'm going to be honest about the game the entire time. If you don't like that, don't sponsor me. So the way I have done it in the past, Violet, because it has happened, is because sometimes it's a small developer that also depends on the developer, right? Like I don't have a chart fee with how much I charge someone for a sponsorship. That depends. I have done free stuff a lot because I believe in the thing and I want to help if it's a very small developer. And I have done something like, usually when it's a small thing, I go and I say, give me something for the community. If you give me codes of the thing to give away my community, I will do it. If not, then don't worry about it. I can buy my own game. It's fine. I can buy my own copy. But give me something for the community. So that's kind of my terms. And obviously saying the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie. That's not me. I couldn't do it. It's like, if I'm going to sell this to my community, let me give something to my community. Don't give me games. I don't need games. I don't want games. I'm okay. Don't you worry about it. Ah, that's tough. Alright, Metal, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you won. I think Schnumpy told me that you guys won, so... Oh yeah, I wouldn't, Cesar. Like, I wouldn't. Fuck that. It's a waste of time for everybody. And I think it will be obvious, too. It's like, Dangil, you would never touch this shit. It's like, yep, you know it. Bro. But it is funny, like, if you want to know how things are in terms of, like, obviously numbers is what rules, right? In this kind of business. The moment you see things changing for you as a streamer is the moment that you on Twitch go from whatever your number of average viewers is as a small streamer to over 30. The moment you're over 30 viewers is when you start getting emails, messages, whispers. Before that, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a fucking shit. The moment you're over 30 viewers is when it's like, oh, and you go over 50 viewers and it's like, oh, more interesting, more emails tonight, all right? Which, hey, I can't blame them for that. That's how the business is, right? It's just that it's quite funny to see that that's how it works. Ah, man. Yeah, 30 average viewers per stream. The moment you break that average is when you start getting the emails from companies and whatnot. The upside would be that you wouldn't have to worry about what to stream any given day. Well, that's true, though. The way you knew for certain that Raid Shadow Legends was a scam was they reached out to you for a sponsored stream. I was also like, when they reached out the first time to me, I was like, I had like 7 viewers or something like that. I was like, yeah. What do you want from me? What do you want? What is this? Is this Herbalife? Is this Avon? What are we doing? Is this the Avon of video games? Ah, man. Your stream was very small when you were active. I could never. This is multitasking. Oh yeah, sorry. Do you manage to talk and play at the same time? You have to learn a song to 100% on bass and even start to mumble the lyrics. I can't play... I used to play a little bit the bass or the guitar, but very basically. I'm one of those people who cannot sing and play at the same time at all. Do you have an Amazon Prime that is connected to your Twitch account? Yes. Yes, I have my Prime account. My Prime account goes always to someone. I never forget to give it away to someone, to some of the people that I'd like to support as well. It's not a lot, unfortunately, because Twitch also changed the amount of money that people get from Primes. But, you know, it's still a sub, and unfortunately we can't sub to everybody, right? I wish we could, but... why do you ask, Faye? This is rough. You can with guitar, but you can't with the piano. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Hey Ravik, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Hey, Fresh Weed, what's up? I asked because of my favorite games of all time is free on Amazon Prime Twitch connection right now. You got to go and stream it. It's pretty short. Oh, what is it? Wait, I see a Violet comment there that I want to read. Bam, bam, pim, 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 pim. What am I doing here? Toody 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 doody. Toody doody toody doo. I am not sure of what I'm doing. Am I just doing a normal jump after? And then it's just a regrab? We just need you to have one whale in your viewership who will get addicted and pump out too much money into the game. Just one. Give us one. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, Cal. Did you know you can connect your Jeff Bezos Prime to your Twitch account for a free sub? And if you are not subbed to twitch.tv/Dangil, consider priming there. Any primers? Oh my goodness, no! If you click the crown at the top of the Twitch page, you want the offers on the list? Oh, it's Tome. Ah, I've seen Tome. Is that the picture, right? The camera one? I've seen that game. You have a P base. Your dream base is the 4001. Rickenbacker modded to be the same as Cliff Burton's. Oh shit, that's amazing, dude. The camera one, I think I saw Chet playing it. Was it Chet? I think it might have been Chet. Holy shit, Joe. Thank you for the 415. Just the other day, back in my days, Twitch Prime was cheaper than a Twitch sub. In here, it still is. Very much cheaper. Hey there. Joe, thank you so much for the 415. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it.
Let me help you out with what to do there. Curly loop, loop-de-loop. Just kidding, I am not going to spam TTS, calm down. I swear the older I get, the maturation is really taking over.
Taking over what? Taking over the rest of us, not you.
Just kidding, it still has me in its grip. 777 sextillion, 777 quintillion, 777.
That's what I was saying. That's more like it.
77 trillion, 777 billion, 777 million, 777,777.
Shit. Thank you, grateful for the 100 bits. Thank you. Yesterday you lost your 62 diamonds world for the sake of a warden. Minecraft. Oh. Wow. I love the Discord icon change. Thank you, Fresh Wheat. Just finished building a custom bass with dual P style pickups. Gotta pick it up from the guitar tech soon. Nice, dude. We can talk about Tome. Yeah, let's talk about Tome. Because Faye... If Faye is recommending something, like, you know... I don't think I've ever seen Faye recommending anything. That's interesting. The only thing that I've seen Faye recommending, basically, has been Yazzy's stream.
Not trying to
Is
rob
not in
you.
service. Please make a note of it.
I'm trying. Thank you. Everybody, there is a hype train, exclamation mark, hype. And thank you so much, Backtrain, for the gifts up to Jez Jitsu, the second member of the Jitsu family. Well,
Not trying to rob you.
Backtrain, stop it. Please.
I'm trying.
It's too much. Thank you so much for the gifts up to coffee. Thank you. Ah, you have to touch the thingy, hey? Prime is like 15 bucks over there. The worst part of it is, like, financially speaking, for the streamer, after the changes of Twitch and everything, Primes give the streamer even less money, and it doesn't count towards the streamer plus. It's not necessarily super great for the streamer in terms of like what a regular shop would do. And Amazon Prime is getting more and more expensive for a lot of people in a lot of countries too, so it's like, right? Ah, I fucked up. Well. Backtrain's being as awesome as usual. That's true. Thank you so much, Backtrain. No, it doesn't. Prime doesn't count for the streamer plus. And it gives less money nowadays. To streamers. Because it's a regional thing as well. So depending on where the person is. The hype train music is not working. You cannot hear it? Did you check your compressor? Because it is working. It's just level 1, yeah. It's also very low in comparison because we decided to make it not super loud on level 1. Oh, you have to drop it, okay. Oh, Griffith is gaslighting me? Okay. You love the bass? Yeah, me too. It's the foundation of the band. Tutti frutti, macaroni, Ferrari.
Let's take this to level 2.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Balls. Thank you for the 300 bits, Army. Thank you, thank you. It's without sound? There is sound right now. Stuff. You're not hearing it. It's not that low. It's actually at minus 25 decibels. You should be hearing it. It really is not that low. It's also just the bass, by the way. Well, not Halloween, but can you hear level 2 now? Let's see. Yeah, it is quiet, but have you checked your compressors?
Hear this.
Because it's just the bass, yeah.
300 wasn't enough to go to level 2. Let's try again.
Violet, thank you for the
Let's take
666.
this to level 2.
And Army, thank you for the 100. Can you hear it now? Now it has guitar. Okay, I'll up the volume of the bass then. Because it's there, it's at the same volume as this, by the way. It's just that it's the bass. So check your device, because maybe your bass is really low. That might be your bass. On the stream, on the levels, is exactly the same as the thing you're listening to right now. And I am not lying to you. I wouldn't. You have to double your normal listening volume to hear it at all, but also listen to things very quietly. Weird, you have only one ear pod and had no issues. Usually that's a limiting factor, yeah. Now there's a little bit of piano, yeah. Maybe it's a mono issue? No, it's stereo. I can hear it on both sides too. It really isn't. It must be a bass thing of the people who cannot listen to it. Their bass is probably under tune or something. In terms of decibels, is exactly the same as what you're listening to right now in level 2 as well. Which is the interesting thing. Balls! Is the settings on your soundbar which you can't change? Oh yeah, see, it's a weird thing. It's the bass for sure for you, because the level 1 is only bass. Or I mean, it's bass and shaker, and that's it. The bass and the shaker, that's it. Power Beats headphones level, it was almost inaudible tapping. Level 2 clear as day. It's the exact same levels. It's just the shaker and the bass. So maybe something is breaking, Grateful, on your earphones, on your headphones. The bass is not working as intended. In there.
20.
GG. Grateful's hearing his break in chat. I'm so sorry. It's because he's old. He used to be young, not anymore. Young'ned. Speakers can have different responses. It's possible the speakers don't make the pitch well. Yeah, that could be. True, but how dare you? I'm also older than you, by the way. like several years older than you. Brian has been really quiet for you lately. It's been hard to hear him with any background noise previously. I wonder if something broke for you, though. Because I haven't touched any of the volume levels of the stream at all. If you know any streamer, you would know that we don't touch volumes levels. Once they are set forever. Because if you touch something, something else breaks. I tried. Thank you so much, everybody, for the hype train. Thank you. Hey, Autumn, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. We'll put you on charge. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ravik. You approve. A little over 1 year, and yes, I know you're older than me. You remind me daily. Little bro is mad. Anyways, I think this is it for our Kaizo section. I hope you guys enjoyed the Kaizo section of today. Oh, you guys enjoyed. The name of this hack, Autumn, is Remix by Prestinator 13. It's called Remix. This is I think I would call this maybe like a mid to high intermediate hack. It is not the hardest, but it's not the easiest for sure. You just joined, don't leave. I have to because
Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring
awaits me. For the second half of the stream, we continue on Twitch. We're going to be playing some Night Rain, the new boss. I'm going to be playing with people in the community. And if you want to join us, come to twitch.tv/Dangil. If not, then I will see you again on YouTube for more Mario. We do Mario here and there. Once in a while, some Mario. Thank you so much for the people in YouTube. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you, Autumn, for being there. Thank you, Winterbeast, Bactrian, Ravik, Edis. Thank you so much for also the people who contributed and you know, with the super chats. Thank you so much. Take care. Have fun. Be kind to yourselves. And I will see you again on the next one, okay? Take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Bactrian, thank you so much for taking care of everything in the YouTubes as well. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Also, a new long-term video ActRaiser playthrough is already up on YouTube, and shorts every day. So grab your shorts or something. I don't know what the kids say. Anyways, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.